Hello, everybody. I had to eat outside because they told me I was black and I couldn't eat inside here in my hometown. It's a new law. I'm joking. So, okay, now y'all can put the stuff up that I always ask for, Angela. Okay, y'all, let's get this live shared so I can go love. All right, so before I start talking, I woke up to this morning. Let me show you. This is what I thank you. This is what I woke up to this morning, y'all. Some people are just crazy. So I woke up to this. I think I got it in this phone. Let me see. Hold on, let me see. No, that's not it. Oh yeah. So I don't know if y'all can see it or not, but they said, but anyway, you can't see it on here, but they said stop eating on love. Hold on, let me see. Oh yeah, see what I said. Yeah, here it is. There it is. The person said you need to stop eating on love, bad manners. I said learn how to spell first, then Google be love on YouTube. Stop eating on love. And let me show you. I found out who I saw the person. Of course, it was a homosexual. I'm sure. I don't know if he's a homosexual, but it was a guy. Most of the guys that be coming on here hating, they be gay. So I took his picture, but it wasn't his picture, but it was a picture of his apartment he was in, or legs or something. Yeah, told me stop eating on love. If you're gonna comfort somebody, at least know how to spell. Use spell check or something. Well, guess what? I'm gonna be eating love, and I'm gonna be smacking, making all type of noises. And this is just for you, the one who don't know how to spell live. This is for you, the one who don't know how to spell live. I tell you, boy. And by the way, Queen, I know you're a queen. Your olives are good. Did you Google be loved? Did you Google and see what she became a millionaire in 11 months? From smacking and eating? Well, I hope that you did. No, you're fine. I sat out here because the moon is so pretty up there.
Yeah. Well, you picked a nice night to eat outside.
Yeah, I did. It's nice out here. Y'all hear the white people? Y'all hear the white people? You should pick the not eat outside. These white people are friendly. I was raised here. I'm sure there's a lot of racist people here, but most everybody is real friendly. They're nice. They speak. Oh, really? The wife, when she got out the car, the lights was shining on me. I said, "Oh, they don't." I said, "I'm just sitting outside. Them lights don't bother me. This nice. It's good to be friendly." You know, I want to tell y'all something. I want to shout out to all the straight people who follow me. I didn't ask y'all what y'all like. Just watch the damn video. So look, I'm a shout out to all the straight people who watch me. When I talked to you, you said you was getting better. So what was I supposed to do? Catch a flight and come down there? Since I ain't never been to your house, I wouldn't know how to get there. Well, you doing better. Okay. You know I had to go there, okay? Oops. Oh God, thank you, Lord. Simba, look, somebody came on my live. I didn't cut y'all out. Look, Simba. Somebody came on my live this morning. Look what they said. You know, because I was eating live. Look what they said. You need to stop eating love. Bad table manners. So I'm eating love right now, y'all. I'm not eating live. And I would go see if I could see any videos on their page. It was a black guy, had her legs crossed, so you know it was a queen. Well, my thing, you know, this is what I tell people when they talk about people who do mukbangs. I don't really consider myself doing mukbangs. People eat every day. So why not go take a chance and going live? It's got everything in it. Why not take a chance and go live and make money off of eating? Who cares what somebody thinks? And every time they come, isn't it funny how people talk about be loved? She going straight to the bank. About a house and everything. And she became a millionaire in 11 months, and y'all been working on y'all job for 11 years and ain't even got $50,000. $50,000 in the bank. I wish I could master mukbanging. So anyway, I want to tell y'all something. To all the heterosexual people out there who watch me, I appreciate y'all. Just a salad. Can y'all listen to me? Don't talk, y'all. Just listen to me. I appreciate y'all because, you know, there's a little guy. He's a track star. Little black guy, very attractive. He's in college. And I think he runs for U of H, University of Houston. And this boy is so fast, y'all. He's like really, really fast. And he's like breaking all the records. He's killing it, right? So I go on to look at the comments, and it's really sad. Like it's like kind of tear-jerking sad that Instead of people lifting him up, oh, he's zesty. Oh, he got his arse stars. Oh, he's so running like, what is he running for? Is he running for the D? And then it's coming from us. I am, y'all. If y'all won't listen to me and let me talk, just let me talk for a minute, y'all. And instead of, and it's mostly us, blacks, niggas, instead of building up this young man, you overlook everything that he's accomplished. He's zesty, he got arch eyes, got grills in his mouth. First of all, the motherfucker's fine as hell. You know what I mean? He's fine as hell, right? He's broken all the records. And so, out of all the things you want to say on the post, and it be women, it be men, it just amazes me. As black people, we should be the last one to just fucking discriminate. You know what I told him? He may be gay. I don't know if he's gay. He just cause look, that's the guy that waits on us here at the Texas Roadhouse where I go to. He's feminine as all that, but when he comes to the table, I'm like, so I don't know if he's really gay or not. I don't know if he's gay. I ain't never slept with him. He appears to be gay, but what does it matter? Can he wait on me and be a good waiter? That's why I know a lot of radio. That's why it was a white motherfucking radio station that gave me a shot. Besides the black one in Austin. But all the black radio stations that I hit up, Magic 102 in Houston, even after Gary with the T told you to give me a spot, you didn't do it. I know why they don't do it, because I'm gay. See, if you're gay, and you just happen to be in that right spot at the right time, you good. Me and Gary talk about it all the time. Thank God that Ricky brought him in. No, really, it wasn't Ricky. It was actually Tom Joyner. And then it was Russ Parr, and then it was Steve Harvey, and then Rick Gary. It's just like. And I shouldn't be trying to take up for this boy, because I'm sure he's used to it. But y'all black people who watching me, y'all men who are watching me, y'all be careful who you call zesty. Because you might have a zesty in your family one day. You be careful who you call zesty. And guess what? That zesty may not be a feminine zesty. He could be a masculine zesty. Everybody that's zesty is not feminine and wears purses and run around with purses and wigs and shit. You better know it. Let me tell you what I saw on Facebook last night. Y'all got all this energy into gay people and drag queens and shit. Talking about messing around with kids and stuff. This was sick. Married man now, married with children. The neighbors came over to his house, and the kids went back and told their mama what he did to them. The wife was at work. She broke down when they brought her in for questioning. But to tell her what had happened, she broke down. She couldn't believe it. And he was messing with his own kids. And you worried about punks? And when I tell you this boy is fast, I don't know if he's gonna be the next Carl Lewis or not, but it just amazes me how excellent you can be, and people just look at all your flaws and not the things that you're good at. Just shout out to you, all you straight people out there that support me. And you don't care about what I got going on in my life. See? Yeah, listen, I met a lot of straight guys. And I thought they were LGBTQ plus, but they was just like gothic type, you know. hmm Can't judge a book by its cover anyway. hmm You know, I don't know. I'm just wasting my time going in there trying to take up for that boy, but I'm like, and another thing, if I was a woman and a man wants to transition to being a trans woman, I got a pussy. I can care less about what you got going on. That don't bother me because I got something that you ain't got. And as a woman, I wouldn't even fix my mouth to talk about a transsexual because I'm a woman. And men like both. They freaky, they nasty, they'll sleep with anything. These nasty men will sleep with anything. There's a man here in my hometown. They arrested him for sleeping with a DOG. No shade to the men. Y'all straight men, no shade to y'all. But some of y'all just straight nasty. Y'all sleep with anybody. You don't care. But they had this picture of the paper and everything. And the people so messy. We got a thing in my hometown that say cheese. And anybody that get in trouble, the things they say cheese and they tell them what they did. When somebody saw him in the paper and said, well, don't he work at Texas Roadhouse? They said, don't he work at Texas Roadhouse? They're like, yep. But I said all that to say this. And then I always remind people, thank God that Martin Luther King didn't discriminate against his friend who was gay. Thank God Coretta Scott King, didn't discriminate. So, if you out there, you straight, and you ain't doing that shit, I appreciate you. But if you out there, you black, and you hating on a gay dude just because I don't even know if the dude is gay. I've never slept with him. I would like to. I'm too old for him anyway. He probably like old man. You never know if he's gay. I don't know. He's a very attractive guy. He can be with a man or a woman. He can get whatever he wants. That's how fine he is. But yeah, and for those who are watching, that didn't know, yes, the March on Washington would have never happened if it hadn't been for a punk. As I say in New Orleans, a punk. Y'all need to pray. We got to pray, y'all. This is so sad. No, no, this is a love mukbang, not a live. Where in New Orleans they say punks. Baby, let me tell you, when I first started going to New Orleans, and I heard them say, them punks, baby, I fell out. I fell out. You know, up in Texas, they say punks. What they used to, they don't say that anymore. They say gay or zesty. When I heard them people on New Orleans say punks, baby, I was done. No, we gotta pray. Y'all not hitting the like button, honey. I don't know what your key is. I guess y'all don't love me. Salad. I guess y'all don't love me. Y'all ain't hit the like button. Y'all gotta see this little baby. He's so cute. The baby's so cute. Hey, how you doing? How you doing, man? Bye. 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 He is so cute. This the daddy is fine as hell. Damn. I want to put him on. I want to put him on camera, but anyway. It's just a salad, y'all. Got a whole bunch of stuff in it. He is fine. He got tattoos and everything. He got his little son with him. His little son was so cute. His son is mixed. He's mixed. So he got him a Mexican woman, baby. All right. Got him a señorita. Anyway. We gotta pray for Andrew Stone family, y'all. They gotta sell their mama house, child. They gotta sell their mama house because they can't keep up, allegedly. That boy straight, he don't want me. Y'all, I'm supposed to be getting the car soon. I want y'all to pray for me. Because I'm going to make sure I get the right car. Well, they say they can't keep up with this, you know. Angie Stone was having problems with getting her money when she was living. So if the kids can't get access to her music, you just never know how you're gonna leave this earth. And Angie Stone never thought she probably never knew she was gonna leave like that. Look, let me get some advice to Angie Stone's family. I'm doing good, y'all. Let me give them some advice. You know how y'all can make some money? Podcast. Everybody want to hear what y'all got to say. You know how much money they can make on that? Thank you for subscribing. Appreciate you. Yeah, I know, but that's a shame that they have to. sell her house, but they're gonna fall out over there because it depends on what the house is worth. You know, I had a family that lived across the street from us when we was young, and I talked about the lady that lived across the street. She the one that slept with my daddy behind my mama's back. Why they're not hitting the like button? What the fuck is wrong with y'all tonight? Yeah, but anyway, before she passed away, she told them that do they have any worth selling? Say, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, you know, and then and so she told them about what to do with the house. As soon as she was dead, she wasn't dead a month, and the dude, the older son, kicked all of them out. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What about, did y'all hear about, did y'all hear about Dion Cole? Okay. You wish your brother would? Yeah, because they probably could have took him to court, but. Mm-hmm. He's still living there. Where's Tyler Perry at? If Tyler Perry gave that preacher all that money, he need to help Angie Stone family. Mm-hmm. They can call Glorilla's sister and ask her to give him some money. Glorilla's sister, clean it up, baby. She getting all them coins, honey. It's temporary. It's temporary. Y'all gonna be so proud of me. Look what I went and bought today. Y'all gonna be so proud of me. I bought me a battery charger, yes. So my phone won't never go dead. Yep. Well, it was like $14 from Burlington. So I gotta worry about my phone going dead. Thank you. You talking about Nicki Minaj's booty? You said whatever she had in her booty went to her head and she mad. She talking about she gonna sue. Girl, it's called comedian. It's called jokes. You'll be all right. Well, I will, Paul. Paula. She is hot. Now, Nikki, you just mad because ain't nobody fooling with you no more. So a lot of I've been saying this, y'all, for years, and a lot of gay people not going to agree with me, but when I came out, we did drag. Like drag, you was a man, put a wig on, you take it off. Okay. Now, we have all type of people in our community. Trans, we have trans men, trans women, we have all that. But I'm from the old school. When you come to see a drag show, there's a difference in a drag show and a strip show. Now, this is just me talking. You don't have to agree with me. So now in Texas, And I think it led up to all people, and not just to trans, but when you go see a drag show, you see a lot of the drag queens, even drag queens, they want to be real sexual. They want to be show their breasts and show their bottom and all that. And then now, it's got to this point now where some kids will be able to come see the shows with their parents, stuff like that. Can't do it no more. I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. Everything don't have to be sexual. Everything don't have to be sexual. Whether it's gay or straight, everything don't have to be sexual. So now, so that's gonna affect gay prides and stuff. So like drag queens can't be. I guess you really can't be out in front of children. It's gonna be crazy here in Texas. I don't know about other states, but I personally I perform for gay pride and kids were there and stuff like that. But their parents are gay, and I'm sure their parents talk to the children and tell them, hey, look, this is what it is. Kids are not stupid. They're very smart. That's why you have to watch your kids on the internet, because everything's on the internet. I didn't believe until I seen it with myself. Hakeem from the Empire, the son that was straight, and not lying Jesse, but the straight one, getting screwed down on Twitter by other men. Wearing him out. Everything is on Twitter. I'm like, damn, they don't monitor this shit. My mom said she got upset the other day because she said my nephew, she saw his phone, he was looking at some gay stuff, gay marriage stuff. I said, Mama, this is the time we live in. Y'all got to keep him off the phone. I wouldn't say he lost. He's just living his truth. That's not lost. He's just living his truth. He's gay. That shocked me because I would have never thought he was gay. But he let me have it. He laid me out for that one. He wore me out. Hello. Anthony, you ain't seen that? And I have no reason to lie. I have no reason to lie. I don't want to give y'all TMI, but what he doing, I ain't never done. Hey, Jazz, how you doing? How you doing? So, yeah. So I got to tell y'all something. Now that the tea is out. Now, I'm going to hang up this live. I can't believe I didn't get 100 likes. So that means half of y'all are haters. Or either you watching me on your phone. So let's try this again before we close out this live. If y'all can, please give me up to 100 likes. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to end this live. You trying to send money? Oh, okay. It's $PT shows. Thank you, darling. So I got to give y'all the tea. Okay, now when I leave here, I'm going over to Cold Stone Ice Cream. I'm going to have me some ice cream. I love that place. I haven't been there in a while. So, okay. So when I end this live, we're going over there. So let me tell y'all what really happened with the club. I can tell y'all now. I was waiting on something. So after me paying my initial deposit of 150, I talked to they say he the owner, but he ain't no owner. I'm gonna tell you why. Oh, thank you. So after paying my deposit, the deposit was only 300. That wasn't bad. So I paid half of it, right? So he was supposed to meet me at the club that Saturday when I was in Atlanta. He was a no-show, never showed up. So if he had showed up, I would have told him I got the rest of the money Monday because I was going to pay him through my Google check, right? Which is on the 21st of every month. For some people, not all. So my name is Eugene Johnson, baby. All you gotta do is put in P. Put that up again, y'all. Put the cash up again. No, I think my pictures of me is on there in drag. I think unless I change it. Anyway, so he didn't show up for me to tell him. And I felt like this: if you're an owner, they say he's an owner, but he ain't no owner because I'm gonna tell you why. If you're an owner of the club, I need to meet somebody. Yeah, that's my cash up. I need to meet somebody. I don't want to, because let me tell y'all what happened. When I first went over there, see, y'all don't know all this. All this is new. When I first went over there, the guy was trying to get 300 from me, and the guy who helped me get the spot was like, no, don't use him because they're about to get rid of him. So thank God I didn't give him the 300 because he would have took my money. Right? So so anyway, we end up, he didn't show up that Saturday. So that Sunday, I get my manager I get a phone call. Well, he gets a phone call. Where's the rest of the money for the deposit? So my son texted me and I said, tell him I have it Monday. Well, that's unprofessional and that's not how we roll over here. Tell that motherfucker send me my money back, and I need it back now. Tell that motherfucker to send me my money back. You know what he told me? We don't do refunds. Oh, okay. On the end of the email, I said, and I would be putting a Google review about your spots. That motherfucker called my son, he called my manager. My son is my manager. He called that motherfucker back about 3 hours. Hold on, y'all, let me plug this up. We tell PT, we don't want no issues. I don't want that on Google, and we're just gonna refund him his money back. Yeah, because you don't own the club. Hello, North Carolina. So whoever the person that owns it, you didn't want them to know that you had took my 300. Or that you had took my 150. Hello, somebody. So he was supposed to refund it. Thank you for the 20. I got it. Thank you, Jazz. So he was supposed to have sent it. He said I sent it Monday, last Monday, or last whatever. I think it was Friday. Then he missed the date. Then when I texted him about it, he was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I got a death in the family." I said, okay, I have it Monday at whatever time it was. I said, okay, that's fine. Lord Jesus. Look, y'all, look behind me. Look, here he comes. Look. So I said, okay. How you doing? So anyway, child, that's a college boy. He's too young for me. Anyway, so, yeah, I know. I don't want to get beat up. So he said he had, death in the family. I said, okay, we'll wait. He finally sent it today. Yeah, you sent it because you don't want the people to know that you don't want nobody to know your tea. You don't own that club, baby. You don't own that club. Talking about I was unprofessional. No, you was unprofessional. You didn't show up. You didn't show up. You was unprofessional. If you hadn't showed up, what is it? And then my son told him, what is an extra day for $150? What? This what we gonna get when I come down for my birthday show. This one I'm renting right here. Hold on, let me go back. This one I'm gonna rent. See that big old bitch right there? Ooh, that's a GMC, but I want a Yukon. I want to get a Yukon for my birthday, like a big Yukon. I'm gonna come down in a big Yukon. That's nice though. Ooh, that's nice. But anyway, I got it back. I know that's the end of that story. So Angela knew, a lot of other people knew, but I'm like, man. So I'm back to square one. I got a couple places. I'm just waiting on the one place that I really want, y'all. Oh, and let me tell you about the lady. She is so nice. Yeah, probably have. Yeah, but baby, when I mentioned Google, honey, he changed that tune up, baby. When I mentioned Google, sure did, baby. He changed that tune. But you know what, y'all? I haven't been on here for 2 hours, so I'm gonna go ahead and walk over to the place, and then I'm gonna call my Uber to the house. Let me go on and walk on over here and give me some stone cone ice cream. But the only thing is, I'm gonna have to mute y'all when I go. If they got music outside, I'm not gonna be able to do the video because it's gonna mess up this whole live, and I got a lot of views, and I gotta make my way home so we can get into some celebrity gossip. Okay, all right. Okay, so I'm so glad I got this thing, man. I'm so glad I got this. So if they playing music over there, y'all, I'm gonna have to turn it off, okay? So listen, here I am. This is my little hometown, y'all. I'm in West Texas. We only got one Ross. There it is across the street. We only got one Ross, one Michaels. Sorry, one Ross. Hip R&B and house music. We got one Michaels, one Barnes and Nobles, one Jason's where I'm at. We got one Shoe Carnival, one TJ Maxx, one Old Navy, one Red Robin's, one PetSmart. So this is it. We got 3 Walmarts though. We do have 3 Walmarts. But one is a neighborhood, and the other one is. Oh yeah, we almost at 100 likes. So anyway, as you can see, I'm gonna turn the camera. Where that fine ass boy go? Shit, where did he go? He in line. He's still in line. I wonder is he getting his stuff to go? Ooh, Lord, he fine. Let me get my ass out of here. This is college. This is a college town. This is a college town. Oh, he must know him. Oh, he must have met him in here because he gave me his thing. Oh, okay. All right, let me go on over here and get me some ice cream. All right. Child, he too young for me. Yeah, son, I can see me rolling to the ATL for my birthday show and this girl here. But I don't want no GMC. I want like a Yukon. We have 3 Canes. We have 1 Cotton Patch. We have what else we got here? We got a bunch of iMarts. We got 3 Aaron's, 2 Rent-A-Centers, 2 Aaron's, 2 Rent-A-Centers. A lot of banks here. We have a Bank of America. We have we got a Chase Bank. They just moved the Chase Bank. We don't have do we have what's on here? We don't have a Wells Fargo here. We have quite a few other banks here. Okay, y'all, let me work my way across the hill. I want to get hit. I better walk this. I better walk this way. Yeah. Hello, UK. What's happening? UK, we just want to remind you guys that everybody over here in the United States are not Trump fans. Okay, so we want to let you know that we all are not Trump fans over here. I'm gonna show y'all something. Watch this. Watch these birds. See how they run when you hit your hand like that? See, they think they're getting shot. Watch this. Y'all see that? Okay, I'm gonna do it again. Yeah, that scares them, make them leave. We have a Chick-fil-A. We have 2 Chick-fil-A's here. We have a Rosas. Do you have a Rosas Mexican joint? Yeah, we got a Rosas here. I'm out here by the mall. This is where everything is. We have a big college here. We have 4 colleges here. 3 universities. Well, we have 4 universities or 3. I think 3. And Air Force Base. The Air Force really makes this town what it is, the Air Force Base. I wish it was a base here, but it's not. All right, I'm almost here, y'all. If they playing music, I'm gonna shut this live off. We have a Jimmy Choo's. We have a lot of dollar stores, a lot of Dollar Trees, all that. Thank you, Paula, for $20. What's up with y'all tonight giving all this money? Y'all want me to do a dance for y'all or something? All right, let me mute this till I get in here. So they're playing music in here, so I'm gonna mute it until I go outside. They may have music outside too. I'm gonna look over and see what they got. I like coconut, vanilla. I like it all. With this ice cream doesn't bother me. Like certain ice creams, they really bother me, but this ice cream don't bother me. I see they got yellow cake, strawberries, bananas. I like coconut. They got coconut, blueberries, and coconut is probably what I get. So I got sweet cream and strawberry. That's what I got. Some ice water, like just a cup of ice water. Yes. Ooh, Lord. Thank you. I gotta put y'all in my pocket till I get outside. Okay, so there's no music over here. I hope we didn't pick up that music on the inside, y'all. Because I got a lot of views when I was at Jason's. I'm gonna be so fucking mad. Oh, I'm gonna be mad if they pick up that music. Were y'all able to hear that music? Oh my god, I hope they didn't pick up that music. I didn't even realize it wasn't on mute. Okay, what's going on with my live? I didn't mean to get two. I was just trying to get 2 dips. I ended up getting 3. See, this ice cream don't mess with me. Just because it ain't cheap. But all that other ice cream, it fucks me up. Can't mess with it. This does the job right here. Somebody make a comment. I don't see the comments. Okay, good. Okay. Oh, I can. Hello, princess. Thank y'all for. This is so good. So I got strawberry, and then I got strawberry marshmallows, strawberry, and coconut. And cheesecake. I think cheesecake. I forgot what I got. Sweet. So delicious. Should have got blueberries. This video got a lot of views. That was up to 200 views earlier. It's so soothing. It is good. They're building a Five Guys here. They're building it. We just got a Jason's Deli. Can you believe that? Huh. Oh, really? Where the hell are you at if it's 2 in the morning? 2 in the morning. I can't believe the United States took out the whole, they took out everybody that was in line to take over because he got killed. The next person, the next person, and the next person, they all got killed. That's crazy. I don't like Trump, but I don't want them hoes to have no nuclear weapons either. I don't want them to have nuclear weapons. We got issues with fucking Putin's ass. And Putin had the nerves to say he's disappointed that we went over there and killed a girl. You don't sit your ass down. I think they should let Putin and Trump and all these leaders fight each other in the ring. They should let each other fight each other in the ring. Probably the birds. I'm outside. You hear the birds. We only have one cold stone here. Can you catch cruises to the UK? Did y'all early vote? UK, why they ain't got no black folks in their chambers and stuff? Where the black folks at? When they have the, when you see I guess like our Congress, I don't know what y'all call y'all, but where the black people at? Sorry about that. Ice cream is good. I got you. I want to come to the UK, but I gotta wait till there's some shit going on right now. They trying to do all kind of crazy shit to us now. Why? Why don't the blacks get involved? They don't vote. I did. I got 2 cash apps, one from April. Oh, thank you, April. I'm just not seeing that. Thank you. How you doing? That was you, right, April? Thank you, April. I appreciate it. It wasn't you. I got one from your name. Yeah. I got a feeling in the morning, y'all. So all of those cash app y'all sending me, it's gonna be my ride to the church. Well, Johnny got to be there early. Service started at 11. He gonna be there at 9. Bitch, please. I wish I would be there at 9. I'm gonna call him out. Call my Uber at 10 o'clock and I'll be there before 11. I gotta play the drums and serve the food. If I don't fall out with Johnny, because that bitch say one thing smart to me, I'm walking out that church. Watch me. My friend Johnny he's real nasty. He got a real nasty attitude. They told me Sunday he was real rude to everybody. Yep. We friends, but I'll tell him in his face. He said, "Well, I'm a bitch. Well, you shouldn't be a bitch because there ain't but 10 people at your church." If anything, you should be as nice as you can be. And he said, "I'm a bitch." That's why ain't nobody but you and the pastor and 3 other people. Because the pastor can't preach and you a bitch. Our best friend died. One of our friends died in Abilene. His name was Alan. And Alan and China was like this. They was like this. And his sister specifically told him, even though they had it at our church, we got one of the biggest churches here, told him they do not want him doing nothing at the funeral but open up the doors. They'll let you know you're a mean person when somebody say something like that. I don't know where he picked that up from. But we got an old man in our church. Hey Nana. Hello everybody. We got an old guy in our church. He almost in his 90s. When we have rehearsal, well, I don't go to rehearsal, but when they have rehearsal, Johnny be trying to teach him how to do the songs and stuff, and he don't get them right. Yeah, the birds, yeah. And Johnny be talking crazy to him. Well, first of all, he has early stage of dementia. He showed up to church. He went to church one Saturday thinking it was Sunday. When a person is doing like that, they don't need to be singing in the choir, but they ain't got nobody there. Well, he don't let me sing, but he don't want me to sing because I'm not gonna put up the bullshit. He not gonna talk to me crazy. But I cuss that bitch out. And the pastor told him, he said, Brother Johnny, Deacon is a grown man. You talking to him like a kid. That's how you talk to everybody. Don't put up with this shit. I ain't putting up with this shit. I spend my ass at home every Sunday. And when I die, that's where they have my funeral. He ain't got none. He think he do. I was running around talking about his friends got money. Got a fucking car. You got two friends. You got two friends. He has one friend that has two boyfriends, two husbands. They married. They live up in somewhere. And they got a ranch, they got a horse, they got all this money. And he takes his boy mama to work a lot. When your car breaks down, why didn't you call him and tell him, hey, can y'all help me get my car fixed? And his sister, who just died, niece got a fucking car dealership in Austin. 3 dealerships, and y'all can't offer him no car? The bitch had the nerve to tell me that I need to pay my tithes and my offering. Bitch, I'm doing better than you. You ain't got no car, I ain't got one either, but I ain't never struggling for no motherfucking money like you be doing. I don't believe in paying tithes. I never have. That's some bullshit. Because if I ever become a millionaire, I'm going to give to the homeless. I'm going to give to whoever I want to give to. I ain't got to give no money to no church. These birds are way over there, y'all. They just sound like they're close. They're way over there. Why would I give y'all my tithe and y'all don't even want to pay me for playing the drums? I don't think so. Not going to happen. It's not going to happen. And you pay your tithe. You've been paying your tithe since I've known you. And you run around here in a ragged ass car, a ragged ass apartment. You talking about I need to pay my tithes? I don't think so. And I'm not giving to a church where the pastor can't preach. And everything I tell y'all, I tell them in their face. Preacher been there for 4 years and ain't nobody coming. And they got one lady that go to the church, y'all. She's real nice. She's secretary, and Johnny is so mean to her. He mean to her. Treat her in a kind of way. Johnny better hope she don't tell. Johnny better hope he don't go and tell that he don't tell. She don't tell her sons and grandsons on, because they'll come up and beat the shit out of Johnny. He won't let me sing. He'll tell you anybody else is a better drummer than me. He'll never admit I'm a good drummer. He won't ever admit it. He'll never admit it. And then he said, I don't know how to play for church. I went to a church the other Sunday and played just so they can go back and tell him. He found out. He says, I didn't know you could play. I said, I played enough to get by. Damn, you play good. It was on the organ too. I did so just so they can go back and tell him. So he is. I already know. I already know. You pay your tithe and your offering. No, I'm not. No, ma'am. When y'all get a new preacher, I'll start paying my tithe. And I ain't gonna pay tithe, and I'm gonna pay what I want to pay. I know folks that don't go to church, don't pay tithing, and doing better than some of these people going to church every goddamn Sunday paying their tithe. All right, y'all. I gotta call my Uber home. This video got a lot of views, man. I guess I need to do more mukbangs, huh? All right. I'll see y'all tonight for the show, okay? Love you guys. Thank y'all for all the tips. Appreciate you. See you soon. See y'all for the show tonight. 10 o'clock on the dot. Bye-bye, y'all. Hey, Satsy. I know you was in it. Hey. See y'all tonight, 10 p.m. Bye-bye.